Welcome back to the cryptowrld channel, everyone. My name is Josh, and right now the price of Ethereum is finding resistance in this range of resistance that we've been talking about. And while that is happening, we are about to see Ethereum short positions overtake Ethereum long positions on the Bybit exchange. And of course, the US stock market just opened, which I'll be talking about later in this video. And just before you get into it, you might as well leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe with notifications turned on for more updates just like this every single day. But with all of that out of the way, let's get straight into what this video is about. So right here, we are on the Ethereum $0 chart on the daily time frame, and we're running into this range of resistance, which is coming in between 2,650 and 2.9k. On this channel, we have been talking about that same range of resistance ever since we broke below 2,650. And today, we are getting some selling pressure move into Ethereum at that range of resistance, which is obviously proving that we do have strong resistance in this price range. And we would only get really bullish if once again we can get above that price range at around 2.9k to 3,000 approximately. Now, if this short-term rejection continues any lower, then our next major support for Ethereum is coming in right here at around 2.3 to 2.4 thousand. And I would also be looking in the daily RSI for Ethereum, because over the past few days, we have seen a breakout to the upside, but with this short-term pullback, we could see a retest of this previous line of resistance and potentially flip it into new support if we can hold that level. And obviously, if that happens, that would be a bullish signal. It would only be bearish if we break back below that important level, which is coming in at around 35 on the daily RSI. But as of right now, at the time of recording this video, we are technically still just fighting this range of resistance once again. Now, looking here on the 3-day time frame for Ethereum, we've got this major ascending line of support, which is coming in at around 2.4k, which is coming in confluent with that other area of support that I just mentioned. And obviously, it would be good to see the price of Ethereum maintain above this level of support, because that would mean that we are still forming higher lows on this chart. And staying on the 3-day time frame for Ethereum, looking in the 3-day RSI, what I mentioned yesterday on the channel is that the 3-day RSI is potentially in a breakout phase, but we have not seen confirmation on this 3-day chart. And for anyone new to the channel, the confirmation that we need to see is basically a 3 daily candle close with the RSI above this point of resistance when we see that 3 daily candle close. And the next 3-day candle close is in about 7 hours from now at the time of recording this video. So if within the next 7 hours we see some bearish price action and that moves the RSI back below this line right here, then technically we have not seen the breakout just yet. And then it would have to wait for the next 3 daily candle close in about 3 days from now. And you can see here in all of these previous downturns, the moment the 3-day RSI for Ethereum breaks above that descending line of resistance and flips bullish again, that's usually when the price action flips bullish again as well. And I'll make sure to keep you updated on this chart here in these videos and also in real-time updates over on my Twitter. So if you haven't followed me over on my Twitter, make sure you're doing that, and the link is down below in the description and also in the pinned comment for any of you that want to stay up to date in the crypto markets at all times. And now taking a quick look at the Ethereum long positions and Ethereum short positions on the Bybit exchange, which is at the bottom of the screen right here, and the top of the screen is just the Ethereum price on the daily time frame. And if you're paying attention to what is happening right now, the short positions are just about to overtake the long positions for the first time in history on the Bybit exchange, that is. So this is definitely very interesting, because during other bearish times in Ethereum's history, for example the middle of last year, we see increased short positions, but even that last year was nowhere near what we are seeing right now in the Ethereum short positions, at least on the Bybit exchange. So what does this actually mean for Ethereum? Well, when these short positions are opening, that is adding an extra selling pressure to Ethereum. But once the Ethereum short positions stop opening, then we'll stop seeing that extra selling pressure. And then what happens is all of these previous short positions that have opened are no longer adding an extra selling pressure, because when you open a short position, you immediately sell Ethereum essentially. So instead, they act as future buying pressure, if that makes sense. For example, in the past, when we see Ethereum short positions go to the downside, that is usually happening when the Ethereum price action is very bullish, and those Ethereum short positions closing adds to the bullish price action that we see in Ethereum, because how you close a short position is the opposite to opening it, which means to close an Ethereum short position, you essentially have to buy back into Ethereum. So once again, while we are seeing these short positions open, we are prone to some bearish price action in the shorter term. But if you're talking about the next few months or so, or whenever these short positions end up closing again, then this is actually more of a bullish sign for the longer term future for Ethereum. Now, taking a quick look at Ethereum versus Bitcoin here on the 3-day time frame, it hasn't really changed that much since over the past 1 to 2 days. So I'm going to keep this very quick. Basically, for the new viewers on the channel, we have recently seen a bounce from this level of support coming in at around 0.065 Bitcoin per Ethereum. So in the immediate short term, while we're holding that level, we technically are looking more bullish than we are bearish for Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Bitcoin. And that is what I've been letting you know over the past few days. And obviously over those past few days, we have seen more bullish price action in the shorter term, because if you're simply looking at the trend here for Ethereum on the 3-day time frame against Bitcoin, we are forming higher highs and higher lows, so we are clearly in an uptrend. And obviously this uptrend will only be broken if we break below this important level of support that I just mentioned. And now taking a quick look at the S&P 500 index, because the US stock market just opened recently. And first of all, just quickly letting you know what we have seen so far today. Initially, today's market opened above where we closed yesterday, because the first candle that we saw today was this one right here. And so you can see here that we opened above where we closed yesterday, but then pretty much straight away we saw a very small pullback. And then right now, at the time of recording this video, we are seeing a slight recovery on the day. But if you're looking at the price action over the past 1 week approximately, obviously we formed that W pattern, which is a bullish pattern. And then we broke out to the upside, which gave us the technical price target towards around 4.7k in the S&P 500 index. And as of right now, we are about halfway between the breakout line and the price target. And obviously, if we continue up towards that price target, that is bullish for the stock market and also bullish for crypto and Ethereum. And looking in the Nasdaq 100 index on the same time frame, we are basically seeing the exact same thing that I just talked about in the S&P 500 index. If you found this video useful or simply enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, you might as well subscribe with notifications turned on for more updates just like this every single day. As always, I appreciate every single one of you watching these videos every day. I cannot thank you enough. And before you click off, for anyone that has not seen these videos right here, definitely make sure you're doing that, because these two videos show you how I make money in the crypto markets, whether or not prices are going up or down. But anyway, that is everything that I have to say for today. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.